Alright, let's do this. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the third time today Ashtar screwed me with the RNG. I'd say usually he only gets me like 1 out of 3 times. I'd say more often than not, I'm good. It's not a guarantee. I would say probably like I was saying, like 1 in every 3 times will screw me. I feel like there's gotta be some kind of easier way to deal with it, but I just can't figure out any kind of pattern. He's just very random. Okay, free kill for this guy. Slightly screwed that part up and it didn't screw me. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a manip to it or not. It's also one of those things where it only takes me 10 minutes to get to it, so the time it will take to figure it out, I don't know if it'll be worth it. Free kill. Here we go. You had to use that emergency fire wheel, so I wasn't able to get a totally free kill there. But luckily, I know how to fight that guy. Slightly against plan, but no harm. I can never hit that guy. Okay, Ashtar, here we come. Only place in the game RNG can screw me. Let's get it. Alright, 5 up, 5 down. Hell yeah. Okay, free kill for this boss. Alright, 1 level left. Let's get it. I've never seen that guy get stuck before. Just be patient here. You don't want to get that weapon there. All right, last level. We're waiting this out right here. We don't want that sub-weapon. All right, last bosses. Woo! 2 more bosses. Whew. Hell yeah! Come on! About frickin' time. Alright, let's watch the ending, baby. This was a deserved one. Come on, baby. One more time. Hell yeah! Hey, Rotaro Gojo. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're watching the ending here. This game honestly took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to take me. Probably one of the easiest games for me to route, honestly, too. Yep, number 21. You know it. Blackjack, baby. Yeah, 146 attempts. This was actually my 3rd highest out of my 21 runs for as many runs it took me to get it. Yeah, I really thought I'd have this one done in under 50 runs. I just made a lot of stupid mistakes throughout it. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, this was the first one that I beat, actually, out of the 3 Ninja Gaidens as a kid. Yeah. Funny thing is, Z1 is probably going to be one of my next 1 or 2 challenges, because I really want to see how hard that's going to be compared to the stuff Slack did with Z1. But I'm probably going to do a shmup next. And I might actually do Gundak that was suggested to me earlier. Because that's a fun game and it's not really super hard. But most of this week, I'm probably going to be working on doing Ninja Gaiden 1 speed runs. Because I think there's going to be a competition Sarkonis is doing next weekend. After that, I'll be on to my next challenge, probably. I just love how cheesy the endings are in NES games, seriously. Like, right here in the ending with how she's, like, dead, supposedly, and then how she gets revived and everything, it's crazy. Hey, I didn't know that. Good stuff, Raytaro, Tuxedo Ray. Hell yeah. Seriously, only in the cheesy ending can you see a sword come alive to resurrect somebody. The sword! I love it. I'm gonna tell you, though, with how many stupid ways I screwed up this game, I really wholeheartedly thought I was gonna botch the final boss. Because I don't know if you remember, like, when Slack was doing Ninja Gaiden 2, he ended up botching the last boss in one of his runs. He stormed out of the room. I really thought that was going to happen at some point here because of how many stupid deaths I had during this. Now, this was a fun game. It was frustrating because of the stupid mistakes, but this was a very fun game to do. There she is, resurrected. I love it. Oh, Ryu! Oh, Ryu! Hey, this is what you had back in 1990, though. But again, look at the spelling. Happen. It wasn't even spelled correctly there. The old NES games had so many typos in them. It was so funny. Yeah, she really does. I would say, like, this one is probably my favorite look of her. She looks so super business-like in the first one. In the third one, I just didn't get into her look in the third one. In the first one, I always thought she looked a little bit like April O'Neil. Maybe it's just the suit, the hair. I don't know what it was. I love this. Can you believe how beautiful our world is? It'll stay like this forever. Or you mean until the next game, right? I remember as a kid, too, thinking the sunset here was just so amazing. Well, the ending theme song of this game really makes you feel like it's the end of the game, too. It's probably my favorite ending theme of the whole series. Because in Ninja Gaiden 1, it just plays Unbreakable Determination again during the ending. This has its own ending song, and just the clips of the game and everything. It just has that perfect feel of like you did it. By the way, I was talking about April O'Neil. Tell me Ashtar doesn't look like a Shredder knockoff. When I played this game as a kid, I thought for sure they were inspired by Turtles or just trying to ride off of the Shredder's look. See, I knew you'd agree with me on that one. Yeah. Honestly, I wish they would have brought Jakio back in 3, because he was just such a central villain in the first 2. Yeah, 3 was probably my least favorite of all 3 in the series. It just felt like the way the story went along, it's like Clancy just didn't do it for me in that game. Mecha Snapper Turtles, yeah. I might do a challenge on 3 at some point. However, NG1, though, I really legit don't know if I can do the final mash on the Demon Head. I'm not saying I can't, but I mean, I've tried experimenting with it, and I just have the hardest time getting a lot of mashes down. Yeah, 3 actually, the bosses in 3 are even more pathetic than the bosses in this one. Although, honestly, the bosses in this one, other than Ashtar, nothing's really that bad in this game. And Ashtar's not even that hard either. It's just doing it damageless with how you get stuck in the corner. But he was the only reset in this whole game. I am definitely so happy to get this one done. Yeah, but right there, like, I love the look of Irene in this game, like, with that hair and that face. It's the best of all 3 of them, like you were saying. Definitely Jedi Heaven. Right there, Ashtar's face. He even has, like, the faceplate like Shredder does, too, over his mouth. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a super fun game. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh, we got Mathwiz stream. Let's go ahead and raid Mathwiz. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I saw that it was the Roman numerals there for 1990. I actually beat that game in 1992 as a kid. I was like 7, 8 years old. All right, we're going over to Mathwiz for some Tetris. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. One more time. Hell yeah.